You want to really know what chaps my ass? I'll tell you what chaps my ass today in particular. I find it hilarious that the same people who were complaining that Bloodline fans and Jey Uso fans only didn't want Gunther to retire John Cena because of how Jey lost his title, which has nothing to do with any of what I'm about to say, but, you know, people just like to reach. It's very funny to me that those same people are now in agreement with the people who have been saying this all along, because John Cena's father got on an interview, John Cena Sr., and said that he doesn't agree with Gunther retiring John Cena. For the record, Gunther is one of the best wrestlers on the roster right now. It doesn't matter if I think he's a great wrestler or not. Just like Drew McIntyre is not my favorite wrestler. But to say that he's not an amazing performer is insane. His character gets on my nerves, but like, that doesn't mean he's not a great wrestler. Like, I get why people are a fan of him. You know, he's just a certified A1 hater. Moving on though. It's just amazing to me that a lot of us have been saying that if it's not going to go down that nostalgic path with like The Miz or Sheamus, or personally, I don't think him and Randy had a long enough feud given their history. Him and The Miz didn't do anything. Obviously, Sheamus got hurt, so that wasn't a part of the storyline. I don't think, considering in like 2011 and 2012, everything that Punk and Cena did, I don't think that their feud was long enough. But if it wasn't going to go that route, it would have made more sense for him to do what happened with him, where it was like an open challenge. If he got to do that with somebody who is either up and coming, just got to the main roster within like the last year or two, somebody who needs a push in the spotlight on them. And quite frankly, LA Knight, even though he has been in the main title picture, he is one of the most popular wrestlers right now. He doesn't really need that either. In my opinion, I don't think he needs that either. And Gunther sure as hell doesn't need that. Gunther has held a title longer than almost anybody on that fucking roster has. He's broken like 2 different records. Like, not only in NXT, but like his IC title reign was 666 days. Like, I'm pretty sure if you do the numbers and the math, I want to say it's like over 75% of his time with the WWE, he has been a title holder of some sort. Like, he doesn't need to retire John Cena. He doesn't remind me of John Cena. He doesn't cut promos like John Cena. He's very, like, old school, like, serious, you know, the mat is sacred, whatever his whole little spiel is. That has nothing to do with what, like, it is the exact opposite of what John Cena did for most of his career. So, like, I just don't understand whose idea this was. But now that fans are like, oh, that doesn't make sense. Well, like, I know that it's been said that WWE doesn't listen to its fans or whatever, but like, maybe if we would have said something sooner, or maybe if more people would have spoken up sooner, I don't know, maybe not, but this should have been talked about way before, a week before his retirement match. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be LA Knight or Gunther. It's looking like it's going to be Gunther who wins the match at this point. So it's just interesting. I don't know.